know what time it is.
Hey guys, it's me, Reena, at your screen, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to share with you a crazy, insane, I think this is my biggest makeup haul ever, and this haul is mostly from Amazon.India. So I have a lot of packages that I haven't yet opened. I have a package from Nykaa as well, and I also did some shopping from Beauty Palace and Beautiful in Lokhandwala and Devi. So I'm really excited to share with you guys all of this. So yeah, if you're interested and if you love watching haul videos, then please keep on watching. Let's go! Whew, this stuff is overwhelming already. I have no place to keep these boxes because Amazon takes their shipping way too seriously. So I'm gonna just randomly start unboxing. Okay, so I still have one more package to arrive, but I think I'll do like an unboxing on my Snapchat or on my Instagram. So if you don't want to miss out on that, then you can follow me on my social media. The link is in the description. And also if you like such haul videos, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right below. It would really mean a lot to me. So I have already opened my Nykaa packaging because this is not exactly my makeup, it's my mom's in my makeup, so you know I had to open it. And the first thing I have is my face mask, like my first ever sheet mask, and this is by the brand The Face Shop. Like everybody's talking about Face Shop, especially their face masks. These are kind of inexpensive, they are like ₹100 only, which I don't think is exactly cheap, but it's not very expensive. I know Sephora face sheet mask is I think for ₹500, and that's like whoa, one time with 500, that's too much. So I think comparatively it is inexpensive, but in its own way, I think for a college student like me, it is still expensive. I would rather go for their buy 5 and get 5 free kind of offer, because then each sheet mask for you is for ₹50, which is I think affordable. However, I just got a single one just to try and see if it works for me or no. And this is the Goji Berry face mask. Then the next thing I have is my moisturizer. This is my summer moisturizer, and this is by Lakme. It's their peach milk moisturizer, and this also has SPF 24 PA++. It's a bigger bottle, it's 120 ml, and this is how the bottle looks like. I really enjoy using this moisturizer in summer because I think it works beautifully on my skin for summers. It's very hydrating, it smells like peaches, so yeah, I really like. And this was very inexpensive. I think this is just for ₹230, but again I got it on discount for sure. Then the next thing I have is, now this is not mine exactly, it's my mom's, and it's the Lakme Perfecting Liquid Foundation. That's her favorite foundation, so yeah. And this is for ₹140, but I got it for ₹100 only. The next thing I have is, and which is the last thing, is the Lakme Radiant Compact, and again this is how it looks like. It's very standard. Again, this is 9 grams of product for I think ₹140, but again it was very expensive, and these both things are of my mom. Yeah, that is all I had in my Nykaa box. Now let's move on to some serious unboxing. I have my first package, which is from Amazon, and again Amazon takes things too seriously, and this just has one product, so let's rip this apart. I don't have my scissor if you were thinking I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
We have my Nivea whitening deodorant. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I'm really excited to give it a shot. This is the Nivea deodorant whitening smooth skin, even toned and smoother underarms. Lasts for 48 hours. Has vitamin C and avocado extract, and this is 50 ml of bottle, and the packaging feels heavy. Like retails for ₹185. I got it from Amazon for $150. It smells good. I like the scent of it for sure. So let's see how good this works. Next is this box, and this has my rest of the makeup. Don't have a scissor. Supposed to have air in this, but apparently doesn't have anymore. The first thing I have is this. This is the Biotech Bio Almond Oil Smoothing Face and Eye Makeup Remover, and this is how it looks like. This is 120 ml of bottle, and it's basically like a makeup remover, and it's 100% Ayurvedic, 100% natural. It's great for normal to dry skin, and it retails for ₹175. Then the next thing I have is, I've heard a lot of good reviews about this brand, especially for this product, and it is called Music Flower 24 Hours Lasting Drama. It's basically their long wearing eye gel liner, and you basically get two gel liners, and let me show it to you. The packaging is really good. Oh, you get two brushes as well. This is how the packaging looks. And you get two brushes which are in my hand. And they are two different brushes, which is great. Oh, and they're soft. Okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. These are very, very soft. These are not those typical stiff ones. And then you have a black gel eyeliner and you have a brown gel eyeliner. So these are the two gel liners that you get. Now personally, I've never tried any gel liners ever in my life, and these had a great deal. I think this was just for rupees 200 or something. So I just went ahead and bought, 200 for two eyeliners with great reviews online. So I was like, you know what, give it to me. That is my package number 2, and now it's time for the bigger package. Da, da, da. I just don't want to open it. I just want to hug this. First thing I have are my baby wipes, and these are by Littles. I know I said I wouldn't buy these, but these were on sale, and I think these were for rupees 50, which was like insane for 80 wipes. So again, I went for these. And the next thing I have is something I'm really excited. And this is the oval brushes, which is like a dupe for the original oval brushes. And I kid you not, when I went to Beautifuls in Andheri, I saw the same exact box with same picture. Everything was same, and I asked them the price and they said it was for 3,000, and I was like, whoa. And I bought the set of 10 for rupees 700. Are you kidding me? Online shopping is the best way to go. That's how the set looks. Oh my god, this feels so soft. This is, oh my, it feels so good on the skin. So this is the biggest brush out of all, and this is like the smallest brush, which I think will be great for nose contouring as well. Okay, these are very soft, very, very soft, and I'm highly impressed by my shopping skills. So that's all I had for my online Amazon unboxing, and now I'm going to share with you some virtual shopping that I did by going to the stores in Andheri. So first I went to Beautifuls in Andheri. I'll leave the address in the description so you can have a look at it. The first thing I bought from there is my Maybelline mascara. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara. I've heard so much about this. However, I went for a non-waterproof mascara, and let me tell you a fun fact. I have never used a non-waterproof mascara. This is going to be my first time using a non-waterproof mascara, and I'm a little nervous because I'm so used to my waterproof mascaras that I just feel this is going to be high maintenance for me, but let's see how I go about that. But anyways, I'm super excited for this one. Then I got my Maybelline Super White Compact. As I told you, I cannot live without this product, so I had to buy it. And I bought it in the shade Shell, which is suitable for wheatish medium skin tone. That's what they say. Yeah, I got that, and basically they had Maybelline on 15% discount, so I just went ahead and bought Maybelline stuff from there. And the last thing I have is my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which I mentioned in my product empties video. If you haven't watched that already, I'll leave it somewhere here so you can have a look at it. However, this time I got a different shade because I'm a little tan, so I went with 310 Sun Beige, and I hope this is a good match for me. So yeah, I bought that. Then the next thing I have is another foundation, and I wanted to try this foundation since forever, and that is PAC foundation. Now I know this looks very light in the bottle. Even first time when I saw it, I was like, whoa, don't you think that's too light? But when she matched it over here, it was fine. It was just perfect, and I'm like, okay, give it to me. So basically PAC over there is for 10% off, so I had to buy this. I was actually thinking if I should buy this or their baked highlighter. I do have many highlighters, but foundation I felt is one thing that, it has to be good, it has to be right, and hence I chose to get my PAC foundation. This is my first ever PAC product. I mean, I am too late at this game. I'm really excited to give it a shot. The next thing I have is from Sivanna. Again, Sivanna at their place was for 20% off. I just bought one thing from Sivanna from there. However, I recently did like a huge Sivanna makeup haul from online. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave it somewhere here so you can have a look at it, from where I bought it, how much it was for, yada yada yada. Nonetheless, I bought this blush from Sivanna, and this was for rupees 150. It's a cute blush. It's a very hot pink kind of a blush, and this is how the blush looks like. Then the last two things I bought from Beautifuls Andheri were these two eyeshadows from Miss Claire. These were for rupees 100 each, and I'm gonna open them and show it to you because that is only fair. I have tried using Miss Claire eyeshadows and they work beautifully. They're a little powdery for my liking, but you know, they blend beautifully, so it's fine. The first color I have is in the shade 0209. This is a beautiful brown shade. Ooh, feels soft, super pigmented. And here you go. I can actually use this for some serious contouring as well, and you can never have enough brown shades. And so, you know, sometimes in your touch-up bag you just need one brown shade and you can do like a smoky eye or everyday look. You can do everything with a single brown eye with a single brown eyeshadow. Then the next color I have is in the shade 0351. It does have a little flecks of glitter. It's this beautiful lavender kind of a color. I can't really explain this color, and this is how it feels like. Oh my gosh, it feels very, very soft. Here you go. So that's all I had from Beautifuls. And then the last thing I have is I went to Beauty Palace in Oshiwara as well. So for the first thing I bought from there is a Miss Claire glitter liner, and this was for I think rupees 100 or 110, and it's very, very beautiful. Like, yeah, that's just one swipe. I know it's very small, but yeah, that's how it looks. However, they didn't have many shades and most of the things were out of stock in Beauty Palace, which just drive me crazy. I wanted to even buy a backup for my Miss Claire eyebrow pencil, but they didn't have the brown shade, they had a black shade, and I'm like, whoa, no thanks. I'll come next time. However, I am going to try and find more glitter liners because I think they look so pretty. I mean, look at that, and it's so effortless. You don't need any glitter glue and things like that. It's summer, okay? We need to glow. So yeah, I'm really excited to give this a shot. The next thing I have is a bronzer, and yes, this happened. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronzer. It's huge. It's huge AF. MRP of this product is rupees 1000. However, they had this for 25% off. So I got it for 700 or 750. And I hope this is pigmented. I've never heard anyone talk about this, and that's so crazy. Pan's huge, and yep, I've swatched it right here. So I think this can be a great contour shade, while this is a perfect bronzer. Basically, I feel it's a beautiful neutral bronzer. Not too cool, not too warm, just in between, and I love it. I don't think I'm gonna hit on this anytime soon. I mean, this is huge. It's a lip balm, and this is the Himalaya lip balm. It's in the Cocoa variant. I've never used any Himalaya lip balms, and these are usually for 125 rupees, but over there again it was on discount. I think it's for 95 rupees or 100 rupees, so I was like, give it to me. And yeah, that's all I had for today's haul. I know I did not buy any lipstick, which is so unlike me. I wanted certain shades in Matte Me and the Miss Claire lipsticks, but the shades that I wanted were all out of stock, and that was so crazy. I mean, those were the actual reasons I went there, and also the glitter liner, which was out of stock. And yeah, anyways, that's all I had for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That would really, really mean a lot to me. And you can follow me on all my social media to see what's coming up in my next parcels. I upload videos every Tuesday and Saturday. So yeah, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Yup, that's how messy everything is.